What if the most ancient texts in human history were designed to be understood on multiple levels? What if beneath the surface of familiar stories lies a hidden language, a structure of meaning accessible only to those willing to look deeper? These are not just narratives of faith, but intricate tapestries woven with symbols, patterns, and echoes of a knowledge that transcends time. For centuries, we have read these words, but have we truly seen them? A powerful sense of mystery has always surrounded these writings, a feeling that something profound remains just out of sight, waiting to be read. As we begin this journey, we invite you to set aside preconceived notions and open your mind to the possibility that these texts hold more than we were ever told. The answers are not simple, and the path is one of discovery, not doctrine. The real question is not what these texts say, but what they reveal when we learn how to listen in a new way. The collection of writings we know as the Bible was not composed in a single moment. Instead, there are records indicating it is a library assembled over many centuries, a mosaic of voices, cultures, and eras. Each layer was added by different hands in different times for different purposes. This complexity is not a flaw. It is a feature. Some scholars suggest that this layering was intentional, creating a document that could speak to different people in different ways throughout history. Imagine a text so profound that its surface meaning could guide civilizations, while its deeper structures contained a blueprint of human consciousness itself. There are interpretations that view these scriptures not merely as historical or moral guides, but as sophisticated instruments of knowledge. The stories, genealogies, and prophecies may form a visible framework. But what if the true message is encoded in the relationships between them, in the repetition of certain numbers, words, and symbolic events? As we peel back these layers, we begin to see patterns emerge, faint at first, but growing clearer with each observation. These patterns suggest a deliberate design, a hidden architecture that we are only now beginning to map. As we look closer, recurring themes and symbols begin to stand out: light and darkness, order and chaos, exile and return. These are not just literary motifs. They are fundamental concepts that appear with remarkable consistency. We observe cycles of creation, destruction, and renewal, not just in one book, but across the entire collection. Numbers like 7, 12, and 40 appear repeatedly, marking significant periods of time or spiritual completeness. Why this insistence on specific numerical patterns? Some researchers propose that these are not arbitrary details, but keys, markers pointing to a deeper, unified structure. Consider the very architecture of the sacred temples and tabernacles described in the texts. Their dimensions, materials, and layouts seem to follow a precise, symbolic logic. Could it be that the structure of the text mirrors the structure of the sacred spaces it describes? Is it possible that the entire collection of writings is itself a temple built of words? A conceptual architecture designed to house a profound understanding of the cosmos and our place within it. This leads to an even more fundamental question. Where did this system of knowledge originate? Long before these texts were compiled, ancient civilizations across the globe developed sophisticated methods for preserving their most important knowledge. They understood that written language could be lost or misinterpreted over time, so they encoded their wisdom into myths, celestial alignments, and architectural marvels. The pyramids of Egypt, the stone circles of Europe, the calendars of Mesoamerica speak a silent, symbolic language. There are interpretations that draw parallels between these ancient knowledge systems and the symbolic structures found within sacred scriptures. This does not imply a direct lineage or borrowing, but rather a shared human impulse to map the unseen world through symbol and metaphor. Perhaps these ancient writers were heirs to a long tradition of symbolic communication, a tradition that saw the universe as a living text and sacred scripture as a reflection of that cosmic order. It's a perspective that reframes these writings, not as isolated historical documents, but as part of a global, multi-generational effort to understand the deepest truths of existence. This idea will be a recurring theme as we explore other ancient traditions in future discussions. Our purpose on this channel is not to provide answers or to promote any single belief system. We are here to ask questions, to foster curiosity, and to explore the vast, mysterious landscapes of human thought with respect and intellectual honesty. We believe that the search for meaning is a personal journey, and our role is simply to illuminate potential paths and point out landmarks you might otherwise have missed. We are not authorities. We are fellow travelers, guided by a shared passion for discovery. Our commitment is to present these ideas in a neutral, reflective manner, allowing you to draw your own conclusions. This is a space for contemplation, not conversion. We aim to build a community of curious minds who value thoughtful inquiry over rigid dogma and who find wonder in the questions themselves. In the videos to come, we will venture deeper into this intricate world. We will explore the symbolic meaning of recurring imagery from the Tree of Life to the Celestial River. We will examine the architectural patterns hidden within the narratives and the potential astronomical knowledge encoded in the myths. We will journey through other ancient texts from the East and the West, searching for common threads and universal symbols that connect them all. Each video will be a piece of a larger puzzle, a gradual unfolding of a complex and beautiful tapestry. We will not rush to conclusions or offer simple explanations. Instead, we will embrace the mystery, allowing the patterns to reveal themselves slowly, creating a richer and more profound understanding. The journey is the destination, and the discoveries along the way are the true reward. If this journey of exploration resonates with you, we invite you to join our community. By subscribing, you become part of an ongoing conversation, a collective search for meaning. Liking the video helps others who are on a similar path to find this space, and your comments are invaluable. They enrich the discussion and allow us all to see these ancient ideas from new perspectives. Share this with anyone you think would appreciate a deeper, more reflective look at these timeless subjects. This is more than just a channel. It is a collaborative exploration into the heart of mystery. As we conclude this introduction, we are left not with answers, but with a profound sense of wonder. The silence of these ancient texts is filled with unspoken possibilities. The spaces between the words hold as much meaning as the words themselves. We stand at the edge of a vast ocean of knowledge, an ocean that has been mapped in symbols and stories, waiting for us to learn its language. The journey has only just begun, and the greatest discoveries still lie ahead, hidden in plain sight. What if the key to unlocking this ancient wisdom is not found in deciphering a code, but in learning to see the world and ourselves through the eyes of those who wrote it?